Hey, what's going on, Beowulf Nation? It's I'm Beowulf back at it with another video. All right, so this is kind of cool news. It's hard to actually find a lot of news of this, and I like to give breaking news about anything that's jet ski, car related, anything. And this is something pretty interesting. So if you're not aware, all these manufacturers have shortage of parts, semiconductors, but they have the shortage of microchips used in vehicles that were being built. So Ford has like a huge shortage. So right now, well, you've had this whole shortage. So you got like all these brands shutting down plants worldwide. But Ford is definitely, they're trying to say it's nothing to worry about, but it's kind of crazy. So to make these microchips, they're building the trucks and the cars and sending the dealers with missing stuff. So they can't sell the car or truck, it won't run until they get all these parts. And they said to dealers they're not going to stop the production, and they're trying to bring them out and then ship the parts that are needed. It's like right now, I keep on telling everybody, this is not the time to buy a car, a truck, a jet ski, a boat, any of this stuff, because there is huge shortages. You have like behind me, well, this isn't behind me, but a Yamaha they had all their new 2021 GPs that are missing parts that aren't supposed to be on there, that they replaced with parts that would be from like a ski like mine. Yeah, older Yamaha GP18 in there. It's part of the game. So let me read off what some of this news is being said here. It says, Ford says no negative impact to dealers from chip shortage. Let's see what they got here. It says Detroit Ford Motor Company told dealers this week they would not lower the production of allocations in response to the shortage of microchips used in vehicles, and there would be no negative impact to the retail business. Well, let's see if this is really true. Andrew Frick, Ford Vice President of Sales in the US and Canada, said the letter obtained Automotive News that the automaker has faced a very challenging few months because of the chip shortage and recent severe winter weather that has resulted in multiple production production for some of the most profitable vehicles. Frick said Ford expects the shortage to continue until at least mid-year. The impact is partly significant of select product lines, primarily Ford F-150s, Escape, Edge, EcoSport. He wrote, while these vehicle lines represent most of our chip-related losses, there has been minor disruption on other lines. Despite the unexpected downtime at plants around the globe, Frick said Ford planned to fulfill our multiple wholesale commitments as we were through near-term interruptions. Still, Frick told retailers their overall response for April and May will be lower. He said there should be encouraged by a significant large forecasted production to outlook for the next month. He did not provide a figure. Ford officials said they have expected chip shortage to potentially reduce first quarter global production between 10 and 20%. CFO John Lawler last month said the shortage could lower Ford's 2020 adjusted earnings by $1 billion to $2.5 billion, adding that Ford will provide more detailed look on how the shortfall will affect early when it reports a first quarter results in April, which is next month. Frick reminded optimistic that the company could recover in the second half of the year. Collectively, we have learned to turn our inventory more quickly to meet customers' demand. He said we have incentives in places for retail orders to have significantly increased our retail volumes as a result. The website Ford Authority called details the letter from early Friday. Yeah, that's like crazy news what's going on, and it's like unbelievable. This isn't the time to be going to buy any type of vehicle. I can definitely tell you that. And definitely my goal is to have kind of this breaking news, because like this was just hard to even find this article. I had to really search. This wasn't like boom, like they're like mainstream on the radar letting everybody know what's going on. I figured to share it and I like to change stuff up. We just had the last video talking about Tesla and Bitcoin to buy a car, and then now we got like Ford is like, it's crazy though that they're sending the cars with stuff missing. Who knows if the car starts up or how this all works? They really don't explain this, but it's a lot of their mainstream vehicles, and some of the vehicles we're talking are used by law enforcement too. They got the Ford Police Interceptor F-150. They got the Ford Escape Police Interceptor. I guarantee you that's on the list. So it's just not like to retail consumers, then to government contract vehicles for that will be a huge shortage. So it's kind of crazy because I know a lot of police departments have been selling off their past vehicles, especially because the new Ford Escape Police Interceptor is a hybrid that a lot of people are buying these, and then now there's a shortage with this. It's kind of crazy. They didn't really get into, because I'm pretty positive the F-150, the shell is shared between the F-250 and the F-350. I know that was before. Maybe they changed it up. I don't know. But I know that that was at one period of time used to narrow down cost. So we'll see what happens with this. But hey, I want to give you guys some breaking news. What is going on in the front line of Ford Motor Company? I own 2 Fords now myself. So I went from being like a FCA Dodge Jeep guy. But I've owned Fords in the past. I've had a F-150 Lightning, and I've had a 1973 Mustang Mach 1, the original Gone in 60 Seconds Eleanor, not the one with Gone in 60 Seconds with Nicolas Cage. We're talking the OG car. I had it, and definitely a giant. It was like a boat Mustang, and that was a fun vehicle. So I Ford in my blood. I'm not like to any manufacturer. I'm not like, hey, this and that. Whatever works in my in what I like. And the 2 Fords I got right now, I'm like super happy with them. But I figured to share this. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Existing subscribers, hit the bell notification. You get notified as soon as a video is uploaded. Be driven to win. Remember, every day is Earth Day. Check out my Amazon store, amazon.com/shop/IamBeowulf. All cool stuff listed on there. Definitely take a look at that. We got a bunch of different stuff listed on there. And also, too, I have my own merch. It's on IamBeowulf.com. Make sure to check that out. Remember to stay mighty and stay strong.